A Common Idiot presents Monster Mania. Hey there, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel, and spooky season is officially upon us. That's right, I am so excited to be kicking off another Monster Mania on the channel. If you remember last year, all throughout October, I have a set of movies that I wanted to review with you, just kind of giving you my thoughts, bringing to your attention in case you've never seen them, and give you ideas for movies to rewatch during the spooky time. So we're going to be doing that again. And to start things off is a movie that I just found not too long ago, thanks to a subscriber while I was on a live stream recommended it. Thank you. And man, I had a blast. This is such a good movie, and it was so much fun. So I'll keep it non-spoiler as much as I can in case you've never seen it and you don't want it ruined. So to go over the plot of this movie, it says the autopsy of Jane Doe tells the story of a local mortician and his son who are tasked with finding the cause of death of a body found half buried in the basement of an unrelated murder scene. The sheriff is freaking out, like, I need an answer for this body, and I have no idea cause of death, why she's here, whatever, we don't know. So they bring it to the local mortician. He's like, hey, I need answers by tomorrow. I know it's late. Can you stay and get this knocked out for me and give me something by the morning? So of course he does. As they open up this body to find out, okay, like what's going on, what happened to her, you are learning with them. And the more you go down this road, the crazier things start to get. And it really has you on the edge of your seat. Kind of a warning, it is a little gory in the sense that, yes, you are watching them do an autopsy. So if you're squeamish, keep that in mind. It looks pretty freaking real. Now, when I first saw this movie, the immediate thing that popped in my head...
What just popped in there?
It was that game that came out a couple years ago that everybody was talking about called The Mortuary Assistant. It's like spot on. I would imagine they took the premise of that game from this movie. So if you maybe never seen the movie, but you played that game, you kind of have an idea of what we're talking about here. I mean, I don't know about you, but autopsies and mortuaries and all that, that's creepy in itself, okay? Like, I would never want to be in an autopsy room. I would never want to be a mortician and do all that. I don't know how those people do it. And if you are one of them, hey, Godspeed, because I have no clue how you do that on a daily basis, but it's got to be done. So the main characters in this movie, as they said, is a father-son mortuary business, the father being played by Brian Cox, who does an absolutely stellar job in this movie, I might add. And then the son is Emil Hirsch. I'm sure you've seen him in some other shows and movies before. They do a great job with this movie, and you, the audience, are going down this road with the characters. We're not learning a lot before the characters find out and then seeing how they react. And the beautiful thing about this movie is it's not crazy long. We see that in movies now where they're 2.5 hours, whatever. This is only 1 hour and 26 minutes, and they do a lot within that time frame. Character building's there. We see the relationship and the dynamic between the father and son. The way they filmed this movie also is something that I must point out. I really like the score. I like the sound effects, some of the craziness that's going on, right? And then they zoom in on the eyes of Jane Doe. Like, it's just perfectly done. They do a great job keeping you on the edge of your seat and just wondering what the hell is going to happen next and glued to the TV. So if you've never seen this movie, highly recommend it. I would give this about a 7.5 out of 10. Really enjoyed it. And this is the perfect movie, I think, to kick off the spooky season because it is a scary movie. Like, it does put you on the edge of your seat. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Have you seen this movie? What are your thoughts on it? But thank you guys for watching as always. Stay tuned for many more videos to come, and I will catch you at the next one.